growing up, it's not the same when you were a kid to like now when you're an adult. It's completely different.
I know, but it's not the same. I promise you, Mama. Mama.
Nika, talk to him. Talk to him, Nika.
I love you, Georgie.
It just hits different when you're a kid. Everything feels brighter. The world feels brighter. Music feels brighter.
On stage is not only an incredible singer.
Last year she went viral for dancing to her very own song.
There's none other than Anica.
Anica Kiana.
It's Anica Kiana.
Anica Kiana!
Anica Kiana.
My name is Anica Kiana. When I was younger, my family, like my parents, my aunties, wherever we would drive, they would blast the music loud, like Black Eyed Peas, Pink, Kelly Clarkson.
Maybe about 5 years old.
Yeah.
And she started singing Maroon 5. What was the song name?
This
Love.
Yeah,
that one. Yeah. She sang it in front of everyone, which is about maybe 25, 30 people, and it was brilliant. And yeah, since then I
very
think...
confident.
Yeah, very, very confident.
One of the first memories was her doing SingStar. She went up against my oldest brother, who's a really good singer in the family. She kind of went note for note with him, and that's when we realized something's here.
She had the most incredible voice.
I mean, sharing a room with her, she literally used to sing all the time.
She used to perform in my lounge. I mean, she used to practice songs before she went and, tried out for musicals at school.
I guess I was always introduced to new sounds, and then that led to me dancing. I think that was my earliest memory.
Anica was a student in our academy. Feels like a lifetime ago. She was really young.
One of the unforgettable favorites.
Anica walked into the hall and she was about this high. She was a powerhouse. We were looking for a tiny little person to come and play a very key, pivotal lead role in the show. She walked in and we just knew, that's it, she's the person. And then she opened her mouth and she confirmed it because she could sing like an angel.
Joining the studio, she was adapted to everybody as the cutie.
Confident and precious. And actually, to my surprise, one of her favorites was our music ring.
Anica's eyes would light up with curiosity every single time.
Anica had no problem in showing her distaste, the eyebrow or the frown or the grimace. She always knew, okay, that's not her favorite.
I was very shy as a child. Like, I actually struggled to make friends when I was in grade 1. I actually remember sitting by myself at break, playing with the little Spider-Man toy that I packed into my lunchbox because I was too shy to make friends. I feel like I'm more an extrovert at heart now. Like, I just love people and love connecting with people. I love being on stage. So even though I was shy, as soon as I got onto stage, it was like, I don't know, something just unlocked in me. Like, I just felt like I'm meant to be here. I'm meant to be doing this.
She took to it like a duck to water.
Very confident on the stage.
She was an absolute natural. Singing, movement, acting, completely natural.
She always strived to get it right. This was not something that she enjoyed, was battling. Anica would go and work it out and sort it out. And, I've always kind of said, go home and practice. And she'd come back and it would be there, it would be right.
And for those of you that know it, I would love if you could sing along and just enjoy, just have some fun, because I'm about to have some fun.
Very surreal to see her on stage and singing and performing and carrying the way she did.
I think we were nervous for her.
Yeah, very, very nervous for her, I think, yeah.
She was a performer from that point in time already. Before she even had a studio, she used to sing in her garage. I remember her standing there and she'd be like, yo, can you please check and just hear everything is fine.
Even now, if I go and watch them, I think of her and I literally cry because seeing her on stage, even at that point, was just insane. Put her all into it, even in school, after school.
Mika? Yeah? Is Kyla okay? Yeah, she is.
Put her sitting so she's alright. Put her sitting.
Okay.
What lessons from your childhood have stayed with you now in your music career?
One of the things is definitely discipline. I learned this both from my dance teacher and my drama teacher in high school. Being confident in what you do. Looking confident, even though you might not feel it.
Yeah.
And those are still things that I carry with me today.
Yeah.
One of the biggest ones for me was watching her perform at K-Day. That was like, it was just surreal. Like
K-Day was one of the biggest ones, I think.
there's
That
a
was
lot.
one of the biggest highlights so far, yeah.
I mean, I've always been proud of her, really. I know it sounds like I'm glazing her, just because she's my sister. Anytime she's on stage, really.
Everything fades away.
That's a beautiful song.
So I didn't actually know what the name of the EP was going to be, to be honest with you. I just put together a list of tracks. I was trying to think, what could be a name for this EP that could sort of sum up the whole thing? And one of the tracks on it is called Not The Same. You know, everyone loves the nostalgic feeling. A lot of the production in these tracks has that nostalgic feel to it. Yes, some of them include elements of dance, punk, pop, you know, but it's got that 2000s element. I wanted to take them back to their childhood. Everything was punk, pop, themes of heartbreak, love, growing up, all that in one. You don't really deal with those kind of things when you're younger. So that was the whole concept of it. I'll always carry like this little bit of innocence with me. I think there'll always be that childlike innocence, that playfulness that I'll forever carry with me throughout life.
She's still like a child at heart.
I don't think she's really changed. I think she's always been a bit crazy.
Just her being crazy.
I don't think she's changed at all. I think and that's part of the beauty. She's just still the same person. Funny, sincere, a true friend, talented. She's got slightly taller.
Anica has always been very true to herself.
Anica will always be true to herself.
She's just the most sunshine, vibrant, happy person. You just love to be around her. So there's nothing that stands out because they're all standouts. She's so core to a beautiful experience.
When she started like actually making her own music, she always followed what she wanted to do. She didn't, I mean, I'm sure she researched trends and things like that, but she's never just made music for like everyone. She's made it for herself.
She always worked extremely hard.
Super dedicated, like with anything that she did.
Knowing where she's taken herself is not a shocker. Musicality doesn't come to everyone. Is striving to get into a really, really tough industry.
She is doing what she wants to do.
I am not surprised that this is where she's going to take herself because she was always that achiever.
I don't think it's surprising at all because it's also not just that she's such a lovely human, it's that she's so hardworking. She's determined to make whatever she can a success.
I always knew there would be something big for her because this girl has big dreams.
She worked really hard. She had this dream, she had this idea in her mind that she wanted to be this superstar, and she has not let go of that dream, and she has worked so hard for it, and she's so talented. I'm extremely proud of her.
She's so humble with this success that if she probably was like, actually I'm really great, who knows?
The word that I would describe her now as would be driven.
Enigmatic.
Very chaotic as well.
Adorable.
Clown, like
Curious.
Very hardworking.
Sunshine.
I'd like to leave with a bit of advice for you. I think you're very brave to be going into this industry and you don't want to be a people pleaser, but I think your bravery is going to come in keeping the essence of who you are. The industry you're going into, you can lose that very quickly. Being a people pleaser is always listen to advice and then sift through what you believe is right for you.
Don't doubt yourself. You and your music matters. And thank you for showing up when you can in your chaotic, busy, crazy life.
Okay, if you can do all of that and stay true to Anica, you will be brave.
What's one message you'd give to your younger self after finishing this EP now?
I definitely want to tell her that, like, I'm so proud of how far we've made it. I don't think little me would ever, if I had to go back in time and tell her, I think she'd be in shock. There's still such a long way to go, but yeah, I just tell her, like, we're actually doing this thing. We're doing what we were meant to do. And I'm going to keep trying for her every day. And yeah, I'm just going to keep believing in myself for that little me.
Okay. Clap like what?
Just clap. I was also clap. Why are you so nervous? Sorry. So now the pressure's getting to me. I said.
I'm looking at the camera, sorry, I can't help it. Cut.
That's fine. Why? Like this time. So nervous.
Because Makayla's looking at me.
Is that it?
Awesome.
What a good.
We're going to be all flying to watch the Grammys. Is it the Emmys? Which one is? All of them. Let's get an EGOT, people.
She was very expressive. It was like, what are you making us do now?
She would actually force me to get up to unlock, and then we got our hidings. She used to sleep next to me all the time. And she would say, no, I think you're scared tonight. I need to sleep next to you.
She was the first grandchild, so she was super spoiled.
I feel bad saying this, but Anica was always a teacher's pet. Sorry.
I'm not proud. I'm joking. So yes, it was annoying because I had to put earphones in.
Anica's actually a very genuine person. Like, I will say, like, very loving, almost too loving. Like, once a year, I love you back. Like,
no, we love you. You're in my top 10 people.
So easy to speak about.